Hi guys, welcome to the video. My name's Derek, also known as Tap Peddler. This channel's all about reselling, buying things on eBay, selling things on eBay, Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, auctions, all of that I cover on my channel. Today I'm actually off to a yard sale. It's about an hour and a half away, so we're going to take a little bit of a day trip there, get some lunch on the way back and see what I can pick up at the yard sale. I don't know what to expect, but I've never been to one of these before really, so it'll be interesting. I'm going to take some footage as well when I'm there. Big shout out to the Tap Doctor Ian. Thank you very much for giving me the heads up on this sale, because I don't usually notice these things on Facebook. I don't really check, and probably should do really. So yeah, thanks to him, because otherwise I wouldn't be going there today. So hopefully I'll be picking up some stuff. I have no idea what to expect. It's supposed to be things like ornaments, bric-a-brac, garden stuff. So yeah, I'm going to see what it's going to be like. So yeah, I'm going to head there now and yeah, hopefully take some footage when I'm there if it's worth it. So hope you enjoy the video. Nintendo Wii down there. How much is the game? Got that one. Okay, so let me show you what I picked up at the sale today. The sale was quite good. There was quite a few good things there, but the prices were all over the place. So some things were really cheap. Some things were really expensive. But I managed to pick a few quite good things, so let's go through them. First up is this, which is a cool box by Camping Gas, an isotherm cool box, and it comes with some Tupperware inside as well. Yeah, and sold these before, and I've got about 30 to 40 pounds for them. These will need really well cleaned because I think they've been left out in the rain or something. When I actually bought them, I had some water and I had to actually tip out onto the ground. So I bought that, and I'll just move this out of the way. I bought this one, which is a Coleman Polylite 40, which is another cool box, and it's got a hinged lid, made in America, 5284 model, 1993, so nice vintage item there. Quite a big cool box as well, so should do quite well. It's sort of at the end of the season now, so these may not sell until next year, but I don't really mind. I'll get them listed and they just sit until somebody picks them off. Again, probably about £40 for that one as well. I picked up this, which is a Coca-Cola can fridge. Somewhere on here is a door. Here, open up, and you've got space for cans and a little shelf. Although, yeah, I don't think that's the actual shelf. That's not the actual shelf. So yeah, that's probably no good. Yeah, there's no shelf with it, which is a bit of a shame. That doesn't matter too much. They were £15 for this, and I've got another one, so £15 each. No power cable, but it just takes the standard figure of 8 cable. It also does hot or cold as well, and 12 volts, so should do well off that, I think. Sold suggest that's about sort of £80, 70 to £80. So I'll be, after cleaning it up and making it look really nice, I would aim for about £80 with offers probably. And the same again, this Coca-Cola bottle this time. It's the same thing, it's a little mini fridge, and this one's got a handle on the top as well. Again, no cables, but takes the standard figure of 8, hot or cold again. Genuine Coca-Cola, and again I'd expect probably about £80 to £90 for that one. Okay, this was a good pickup, I think. This is a Sony Handycam. All looks good. It's got instructions, some tapes, batteries. The only thing I haven't got is the power supply, or the charger if you like. So I'm going to have to look on eBay, see if it's worth me getting a charger for it. I think probably the chargers are usually about £10, but this model, which is a CCD TR330E, it's around £90 with the bag and all the cables and stuff. That's probably what I'll be aiming for, but I really need to get a power supply. If it doesn't work, then I'll part it out and sell the camera as spares and repairs, and then all the cables and stuff like that separately. There's a remote in there. So yeah, it's possible I might actually have a charger, because I've got a couple of Handycams, so I might be able to test it with one of those chargers, and then I'll know whether it's worth investing that extra £10 to buy a charger for it. I think that was £5. It was £10, but I offered him £5 because it didn't have the charger, and he took it. So this was a bit of a good deal, I think. This is a drone, and it comes in the proper fitted bag. and it's a DJI Phantom model P330. So you got the actual drone. It's got part of a camera on here, but I think the camera's missing the main bit, but that just unplugs anyway, but I think it's a modification anyway. And it comes with a load of batteries and all the propellers, loads of them here, carbon fibre ones and stuff, which is good. A load of tools to put them on, and a load of batteries. Spares and repairs, which possibly this will be, is about £40, I think. But I will try and get it working. There's no remote at all with it, but I'm not sure if this is the one where you can download the app on your phone. I'm not really sure. So I need to look into it, get it powered up. But it also came with this, which are Fat Shark goggles, which seem to be about £100 on their own. So it comes with, this comes with battery pack in the original case, plus on the drone itself, it's got the antenna as well. So fingers crossed that will be plenty of profit there, probably about £100 if I part it out as spares and repairs. More if I can get it working, because obviously the case is probably £20. So from £5, I think that was quite a good buy. Next up was this, which as you can see is a Panasonic VHS movie camera. There we go. So it's your standard camera, but instead of the smaller tapes, this actually takes proper VHS tapes, which go in this big compartment here. So it's a massive camera. And it comes with all the power supply. There's a battery pack here. This is model NVM7B, made in Japan. So if that doesn't work, I'm guessing about £30. If it does work, probably about 80 maybe. I need to do a bit more research into that. I only did quick research at the sale. But usually I find that these things aren't particularly reliable, and because of the age, it's probably going to be spares repairs, which means I'll probably part it out. But I think parted out, when I did a really quick research, even spares repairs on just the camera without any of the equipment was about £40. And that cost me £10. I did offer him £5, but he wasn't taking it. So £10, I bought it for 10. Hopefully see some good profit from that. And then I bought 15 pairs of shoes. So I'm going to go through them now. These shoes here, all these shoes are pretty grubby, but I think they're decent brands, or at least have potential of being a decent return, because you've got to remember these are just £1 per pair. These are Timpsons, but they're vintage because they've been healed. Nice leather ones, so for £1 they've got to be worth it. I don't know the value of these. Again, you can see how rough some of these are. They need a really good clean. They've got like cobwebs and all sorts of stuff on them. This one, I can't remember what the brand was on this one. This is a Kappa brand, which might be cheaper. But for £1, I just thought I'd go on it. So they're quite nice quality shoes, like a suede leather. So yeah, I just got them because I thought it was probably worth it. I've got these nice ladies' shoes. I did a bit of research on these, and somebody's selling a similar pair for about £60. These have been resold as well, which is a good sign usually, because it means that they're probably of a value worth someone going to the expense of rehealing. Nice polish up on those, should see them okay. It's another suede tan leather. These are Bally brand. Don't know those really, and I don't know how expensive these ones are really, but they are quite nice condition. They will look good in the advert, so for £1 it was worth going on them, I think. Picked up these ones. I think these were cheaper ones, these ones, but I got them because they were Gore-Tex walking boots. These are Sport Reed. Again, they were £1, so they were worth going on, but I don't think they're particularly valuable. These were quite nice ones, I thought. Obviously high quality vintage things. A little bit worn, but these are Grenson brand. But nice vintage tan leather there. Should polish up quite nice. These black ones, I'm not sure the brand on these. Some of them are quite worn out. Parker. But yeah, I think these have been rehealed as well at some point. I think Parker's a decent brand, but again, we need a nice polish up. Lots of profit at £1. Got these ones. Again, these are Parker as well. I think they're the exact same shoes actually, very similar anyway. Just these standard black shoes. Nothing special there, but for £1, I think there's plenty of profit there. Got these ladies' high heel boots. These are Etienne Agna. Probably said that completely wrong. But they're fully leather. Actually really nice. Should be plenty of profit on those ones as well. These ones, which are nice tan leather again. Which brand are these? These are Parker as well. Rehealed at some point. But yeah, they're okay. These are quite a nice set of brogues. These are Simonside, T. Rogerson and Sons Bootmakers Gala Shields, which is actually where the sale was. They've been rehealed at some point, but they're pretty decent condition. They're clean up well, I think. Obviously really high quality. These I weren't sure on these, but for £1 I thought I'd get them anyway. Vintage shoes here. Celine Paris. Slip-on shoes. These ones, again, like a nice tan leather. These are Parker again. Same sort of thing as before, rehealed. Nice quality leather. Got these like boot ankle brogues, made in Italy. not sure on the brand, Enrico Bruno. I think that's the same brand as the black ones I saw earlier, and the ones that were £60, so hopefully good clean up on them. I might do well on those ones as well. And lastly, these ones, which by appointment to the Prince of the Netherlands, Fior, reheeled, or some sort of leather heel on them. Really nice vintage shoes here. Nice leather, will clean up well. Yeah, should do okay on that. And that's it. So loads of shoes there. And I think I'll do well on these shoes. I'm not really a shoe expert, and I've never bought this amount of shoes in one go before. But for £1 each, it was worth going on. There was probably twice as many there, but some of them had damage. The heels were split and that sort of thing. So I left quite a lot of them. Some of them were like really cheap, obviously cheap shoes, so I didn't pick those ones up. So these were like the cream of the selection that were there. So managed to get £15 worth. You know, and £15, even if I sell them at £10 each, that's plenty of profit. But I think some of them may be £30, that sort of price. I'm going to have to give them a good clean and a good polish, but I think pretty much all of them will polish up really nicely, so should do really well. So yeah, the sale was really good. There was quite a lot there. But I was overall, I was pretty pleased with the pickups. So yeah, let me know what you think of the pickups. Any advice on those shoes would be good as well, because I'm new to selling shoes. I've sold a few, like trainers, Nike trainers, that sort of thing, and I've done okay. So I'm just getting into these shoes. And I do try to pick up shoes when I'm at the boot sales now. But I don't pick up many. I pick up like 1 or 2 pairs maximum a week, just to try the waters and take different risks and stuff. But for £1, you know, I was going to have as many as I could at that place today. There was plenty of profit there. And of course the Coca-Cola fridges are really good. Camcorders will be good, even if they don't work, there's still profit, and the cool boxes should be okay, although I'm probably going to have to wait until next spring to get them sold, probably, but I don't mind that. And the drone was quite a nice buy. I'll give that a try, see if I can get that working. So yeah, that was everything. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Ring the bell so you get notified when I go live or when I upload a new video. And subscribe to the channel. If anybody's watching and not subscribed, I'd really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. So with that all being said, I'll see you in the next video. So bye for now.